Whoever was on this bed has evaporated. I think there is nothing we can do to save him. Next patient. Hello there, I'm Pete, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Nomad With A Shotgun. We're starting this episode at Camp Forlorn Hope, which makes a nice change from all the Camp Searchlight we've been looking at for the last few episodes. Now, we've passed through Camp Forlorn Hope, very briefly, a couple of times in the past, but now we're here for a good while.
Oh, I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Shut up. This is actually the last of the quest centres for NCR side quests in this game. There's a few things to do here. So let's start by heading into this tent and talk to some of the important people. Busy place.
Hello.
Ah, I remember you, Gorobets. You were, with First Recon over at Camp McCarran a while back. Right, Tech Sergeant Reyes, you're important.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
I have both. What do you need help with?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
Well, I can certainly do that. Tell me what I need to do.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
So that adds a new quest, Return to Sender. Now, the interesting thing about Return to Sender is it does involve going to quite a few places, but we've already been to some of them. That place there, that's on our map. There's one over here that we haven't been anywhere near to yet. There's one here that we have been to, and one here that's not really very far from Cottonwood Cove, though it might actually be easier to get to from. Anyway, so that is one of the quests. I'm not going to do that right now, though, because there's somebody else to pick up quests from. Not you. You.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you to be here. Please tell me you're here to help.
What do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
And the thing is, he's not just talking nonsense. It is actually the case that the more you do to help out around Camp Forlorn Hope, the better the squad that attacks Nelson. So we're going to try and do as much as possible, get that squad pretty, if not to its best possible state, then at least pretty close. I can do that for you.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
For a nuclear winter.
Certainly. And they've got the quest, Restoring Hope, and there's a science book there, but I'd have to steal it, so maybe it's best if I don't. Most of this stuff would have to be stolen.
Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, another one of the First Recon dudes. So yeah, First Recon, they were sent here once we killed the Fiend leaders in the 3-card bounty quest. Now, if I switch my quest back to Restoring Hopes, it's telling me to talk to Quartermaster Mays, who is over here. Well, let's do what we're told. In this tent here, it would seem. Hello. Nowhere for me to sit. Fine.
I didn't expect someone as famous as you here. What can I do for you?
Major Palatley sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
How can I help with your supply problems?
The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Okay. Any idea on where I should start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Okay, goodbye.
We really need those supplies, so don't take your sweet time finding them.
No, fine, I won't. I don't know. You do something to help out the goodness of your heart. And people just look you in the mouth. Now, I'm just going to creep around here because I believe in this building here there is a Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle cap. So I'm just going to grab that before I start nipping my way over to Helios 1.
I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Same dialogue over and over again. There we go. Star cap. It is mine. It is nobody else's. Good stuff. So let's go over to Helios 1, which is over here. Now the supplies themselves are actually somewhere around here, but we can fast travel to Helios 1 and get the exact location from someone there. Hi guys, me again. How you been? Looking good. Hello Haggerty, remember me?
What is it?
I wanted to check on the troopers sent from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were going to die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Later.
So, we've got a marker, and the thing is, we are overdue for a Legion Assassin Squad. I think we're probably going to get hit with a bit of that. So let's make sure that we are fully set up. So we've got the hunting shotgun. It is loaded. It's in decent condition. We're ready to roll. I'm going to quick save. And let's keep our eyes peeled. So there's definitely a spawn point over there, but I think there's one kind of over here as well. We shall see. Well, anyway, last time we fought the Legion Assassins, we didn't have the hunting shotgun. We now have the hunting shotgun. You know what we can do? Just to help. We can use the NCR emergency radio. And we can call for... Or can we not call for ranger support? Okay, trooper support it'll be then. Where are you, trooper? Oh, I see red marks. There they are. All right. Our helper is going to arrive too late. Whoa, my health is dropping. Okay. Let's take a Med-X. Let's take a couple of Sunset Sarsaparillas. And let's get in there and start shooting. Blow them away. Let's use some VATs. Oh, here comes the trooper. Yeah. We'll call him Meat Shield. Boone's doing all right. This guy's not looking at me. Nor is he. This guy's quite close. Yeah, 75% chance to hit on the head. Let's have a bit of that. Oh, we've got the bug. Okay, let's get some more vatsing. This guy's nice and easy to hit. Oh, there's one behind me now. Very, very close. And low AP, so I'm going to have to do this from the hip. Boone sounds like he's in a pretty poor state. So is this guy, as it happens. And just this one left. Oh, I can hear choking.
This is useless.
I think it's just the one. Oh, he's shooting at me now. Right, okay, we've got some AP back. Oh, is that the VATS reload bug? Oh, we do like that bug. He's nearly dead. He's very dead. Who's that on the hill? Is that the NCR trooper? I think so. There's no red marks. Where's Boone? Is that Boone? Up you get, Boone.
Alive after all.
Yeah.
Trooper, ready to fight.
Yes. So I see. What will we call you? Yeah, we're going to call you Meat Shield. Don't like him as much as Beth. Right, let's take everything. Let's get ourselves nice and over-encumbered. Just take all the everything. And, yeah, let's see what we can do to make this a bit lighter. Not many duplicate weapons. Now, which of these... I think the Praetorian armor, 176, Vexillarius. I think the Vexillarius armor is probably going to be the most valuable. So let's repair all the other armors into that. And can we do something similar with helmets? No, none of these helmets go together, apparently. Okay, well, given that we are so close... Well, what I'll do... Right, I think we can go and... Oh, there's going to be more Legion guys. Once I pick up those supplies, there's going to be more Legion guys ambushing me. So I really could do with selling off my extra weight. Ooh, old lady Gibson, she lives near here. Let's pop over to her place and just offload. Hello, old lady.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
I'm getting some serious stares from the dogs.
Happy to do it.
Right, what do you... I don't need that, don't need that. Dynamite I can't use, or the mine, machete, pulse grenade, ripper. All these throwing spears and the trail carbine. We're going to clear her out in no time. All the Legion stuff. She's very happy to buy Legion armor. Okay, let's... Actually, before I accepted that, I probably should have looked to see what she was selling. Nope, never mind.
Another satisfied customer.
It's true.
Take care now.
And before I leave, I do just want to pop inside because there is something in here that I quite want. It's another one of those Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle caps. It's on these shelves over here somewhere. Maybe it's another shelf. A random NCR trooper. Oh, my NCR trooper, not a random NCR trooper at all. Oh, I'm an idiot. How am I doing for Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottled caps now? 27, about halfway to the goal of 50. Okay. Let's head towards this little waypoint. Oh, more red marks. Oh, mole rats or something.
Whoa!
All mine.
Yeah,
Can't run from me.
my trooper and Boone and a bit of Rex will deal with that.
That's the last of the ammo.
Yeah, easy peasy. I don't even need to get involved in that. It is below me. So, below me. That was a somewhat crude joke. It wasn't even funny. Dang, my standards are dropping. Oh well. So yes, as so often is the case with this game, it just becomes a little matter of, shit, cazadors. Have they seen me? Follow the quest marker, yeah. That's what it becomes a game of. And that's a gecko of some ilk.
Eat
My follower has died.
this.
Is that the trooper? Okay, so... Right, the trooper went in, got killed by cazadors. Boone finished him off. Alright, we're in danger now. Gecko's coming this way. Kel sorts to gecko. Oh, fire gecko, brilliant. Let's hope they don't get too close. Okay, that one I think is down. Bit of and stay back action going on. Knock him down. And the last one goes. Oh, and I've been medixing all that time apparently. Right, you drop some hides. Can I loot that one? No. And there was one I think fell down somewhere around here-ish. Bit of meat. Alright, we're nearly at this marker. And the cazadors are well out of the way. Gonna pop my gun away. I think we're clear for the time being. Oh, that poor NCR trooper. Old meat shield, he didn't last long. Ooh, dog tags. Yay. These are good. And another one. How am I doing for dog tags? Now, the NCR dog tags, if I get up to 15 of them, then that is very useful. Oh, up to 10, that's already pretty good. So the number of dog tags you can get will affect... You know, I was saying earlier about the strength of the force that would attack Nelson. Well, the number of dog tags is relevant to that. If I can get up to 15, then that's perfect. But 10's already pretty good. Right, as soon as I touch this, it's going to be Legion all over us. I take the Camp Forlorn Hope supply shipment. And here they come. What's that coming over the hill? Is it as a Legion? Is it as a Legion? Oh, that was a good shot. The second one was a bit wasted. Let's try and get over here. Blam. Any more? Oh yeah, one down there. Sweet. So yeah, they've got some loot that we've now got to wait for. Oh, and Legion ears on them. Let's pick up the other guy's Legionnaire. In fact, was there numerous ones? Yeah, there's one here. So there was 3 in total, maybe? Yeah, 3 in total, and we're now over encumbered. Let's do something about that. Once again, it's going to be apparel with apparel. That gets us below the weight. And how many Legionnaires do we have now? 17, so I definitely want to get that up to 20. If I can get that up to 30, then that's even better. Right, so our quest marker has updated, so we can fast travel our way back over to Quartermaster Maze. Here we go. Maze is in his tent.
Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
Sometimes I feel like they need to slightly change the welcoming conversation for when you've actually just been talking to the guy 5 minutes ago. Anyway, I found the supplies you were looking for.
I take it my men were dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. He'll want to know about this.
All right, let's head Majorwards. Rex, get out of the doorway, Rex. Such a playful little pooch he is. And it's never ever annoying when he blocks me in a doorway. Major.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
I've helped Quartermaster Maze get some supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Okay then, with pleasure. Through we go. Now, we recently upgraded our medical skill to 50, which I think is going to serve us quite well. Either way, I'm going to quick save before going in, just in case it does turn out I need to use some magazines to boost me up to 60. Doctor.
Ah, look who it is. What brings someone of your renown into my humble medical center?
This is because I'm idolised with the NCR, of course. Everyone's all like, ooh, Courier, Nomad, you are the greatest that we have ever known. Major politely said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Medicine 20, yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Okay. That's a bed. Whoever was on this bed has evaporated. I think there is nothing we can do to save him. Next patient. Aha. Injured trooper. This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Medicine 75. Or if you have tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack, you may be able to treat him. I think we have those things. I do not have the required items. All right. Well, let's... What was it? Tweezers I needed. Find something that looks like tweezers. There must be one here somewhere. That's the nice thing about this quest. Most of the things you need are actually hanging around here somewhere. And whereas they would normally be... you know what? I'm going to take everything because it's too difficult to try and look at things and identify what they are. Yeah, normally it would be stealing these things, but for the duration of this quest, everything in this room is game.
Evening.
So, you know, have at it. I mean, I hope everything in this room is fair game. Yeah, I've got to be careful. If I just grab everything, and it turns out there's one thing that does count as stealing, then I'm in a bit of trouble. It's a good opportunity to stock up, though, on things that will leave me over encumbered. Do I regret it? Not a thing.
Hello.
Hello. Can you do anything for my weak legs? Right, so let's just take everything on here. Right, so maybe I've now got everything I need. Well, you know, just to be on the safe side. All this. Yeah, okay. Medical equipment? Very good. I use the medics and dull the patient's pain. Carefully, I use the tweezers to pick out a piece of shrapnel. Due to the extreme loss of blood, the patient goes into circulatory shock. You quickly use the super stim pack to stabilize the patient. The patient will make a complete recovery. Bish bash bosh. Still over encumbered. What about this guy? This man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Medicine 50? I have medicine 50. Upon further examination after cleaning the leg, you realise it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Was there any more? Oh, this looks like a patient. I only need medicine 35. He's just got multiple machete wounds. I can do that using medicine skill. I carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. Any other patients? No, empty beds. Right, that's a lot of them. Where's the doc? He's retired into this corner, I think. He didn't want to watch me at work. Nope. Moving around this room at this speed is just so satisfying. No, the doctor has left the building. Oh, he's gone outside. Fair enough. I've got to do something about this weight. What am I at? 314. I'm loads over. Oh, I just picked up a load of misc, didn't I? Well, I'm regretting that now. Anything I can drop? And the things I want to sell all this stuff. But there's no way I'm going to be able to because I'm too weak. I'm not able to fast travel. I just need to... I guess I need to throw... you know what? Legion Recruit Armor, 176 caps. It can go. As can these helmets. Yeah, I won't regret that. Right. Doctor is sleeping.
Evening. I didn't expect to see you here. What can I do for you?
I finished looking over your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
You're welcome. Let's talk some more.
Unless it's urgent, you're going to have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
So we're now at the stage where we can actually begin the assault on Nelson, but our squad isn't yet going to be up to full strength, so we need to do a few more of the Forlorn Hope quests first. How are things around camp?
The Legion has been hitting us pretty hard lately. Lots of casualties, not many people I can save.
Things look pretty rough in here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them up so they can go on their merry way. Do no harm in all that.
You seem to be handling it well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
What makes you think someone is stealing your supplies?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
Now, given that I just stole a bunch of stuff from his tent, you may think he's referring to those supplies, but actually he's referring to some completely different supplies, but I can look into this for you.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I think I want to talk to him.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
Because I believe there's more I can ask him. I wanted to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
I had some questions.
What would you like to know?
What exactly is missing?
I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
What are the symptoms of Hydra use?
Excessive use causes dilated eyes and increased heart rate and blood pressure, massive sweating. You know, the usual.
The usual. Okay. I'll talk about something else.
Okay then. What would you like to talk about?
Goodbye.
Until we meet again.
So we now need to go and find Private Stone. Because Private Stone, I can tell you for now, is the one stealing all the supplies. Who's this here? NCRMP.
Hey.
The barracks. Is the stone in the barracks? That's Boone. There's Bitterroot and Betsy. Hi again, Betsy. Do you remember me?
What a pointless trip. Here I thought I'd get a shot at that junkie bastard.
Who? I thought you should know Cook is dead.
You killed him? Well, shit. Here I'd dreamed up this whole elaborate revenge fantasy. Didn't really think I'd do it, but as long as the tubby bastard was actually alive, I could pretend like I would. Here, I owe you. Take it and get out of here, before I indulge my inner bitch and spoil the moment.
Oh, well, I mean, I wasn't actually fishing for money, but sure, if you're offering.
Sounds like we're running print.
Here's Private Stone.
I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Yeah, come around the bunk. We don't want to talk at each other through a bed.
Look at the big hero. You here to save us?
Do you know anything about Dr. Richard's missing medical supplies?
Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
Medicine 50. Dilated eyes, increased heart rate. I think you took the drugs.
What? Oh, shit. How the fuck? Oh, man, I'm in some deep shit now. Look, I can explain everything. Really, just give me a chance to explain.
This better be good.
If Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
What about the injured men that need this medicine?
I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now?
I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that?
Unfortunately, I don't have anywhere near enough speech. Let's try anyway, because it's the right thing to do.
No, that's not gonna happen.
I'm going to turn you in.
Haven't you heard anything I've said? Don't you understand? Hey, maybe I can change your mind. I still have some drugs left over. They're all yours if you let me go.
Not interested.
Fine. Be like that.
Is he going to start shooting at me? Is he going to skulk off?
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
It's interesting that after I've got on his bad side by telling him that I'm about to turn him into the Doctor, he still wants to tell me about to leave on the strip. Running prim now, such like. Richards.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
It's a bit dark. I wanted to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
So you found out what's happening with the supplies?
Yes, Private Stone was stealing them.
Is that so? I'll have to talk to Major Politely about this right away.
All right, and that completes the quest. Goodbye.
Until we meet again.
Sorry it's so dark. I'll turn the lights back on. There you go, that's a bit better. So, Rexy boy, that's the end of this episode. In the next episode, we'll be doing the Return to Sender quest, which involves going to some of the Ranger stations, not all of which we've been to before. But thank you very much for watching. I've been Pete. Bye-bye.